everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having a fantastic week so far. I am here with another plan with me. I am using, what is this kit called? I can't even remember what this kit is called. It is called Magic and Adventure. I think I laid it down in a B6 for like a advertising image, like on Instagram, but I don't think I ever used it in my planner last year. I don't know if I did. I may have, I just don't remember. And so I had another copy. I had another copy in my sticker album, and I was like, you know what? This is like, let's do this. It's the week of spring, you know, everything's starting to bloom, all of this. This is also one of my favorite childhood movies. I love this movie. I mean, Tim Curry voicing, yes. I mean, you know, and then you've got Robin Williams that's voicing, like, spot on, spot on, spot on, spot on, right? So, what else? Like, I'm trying to think. I should probably tell you the dates that we're doing. So we are planning for March 18th through the 24th. So it'll be this, what will it be, like last week and a half stuff. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. And it was a very, very productive week. Had a lot of stuff to do. I ended up doing a last minute release for my new releases, which hindsight I probably shouldn't have done because it did put me just a little bit behind. However, it's fine. It's fine. We don't have any new releases coming up this next week, so the end of March, and I've got to do the calendar for April and figure out what we're going to do there because Go Wild is coming up. I'm so excited. I mean, I'm excited, but I'm not excited. Like, it's going to be a lot of days that I'm going to be gone. And it's going to be right in the middle of our move. And we didn't want that to happen. That's why we wanted to close at the end of February so that we could have all of March to get done. And then I could have moved, you know, then done Go Wild. But it is what it is, and we'll persevere. It isn't the first time that things have not like panned out the way we need it. Is it ideal? Of course not, but it'll work out. It will work out. I just have to stay on top of things and stuff. And my kids are older, so that makes things a lot easier. A lot easier too. So have to finish up stuff for Go Wild this next week on top of doing all the moving. We have co-op obviously and stuff, so that's gonna make things even more interesting. And sticking to all of the other activities, but we will just make do. We'll just make do. So I'm really, really excited. So after this spread, just because I'm laying down a ton of stickers and I can talk about this, because we are having more space and everything, and I've missed my chickens dearly. Oh, have I missed my chickens. I did not realize how much those birds like meant to me. So when we were down in Harlingen and we got chickens, and then when we were getting ready to move, we obviously, you know, weren't going to move the chickens because they were going to die on that. I mean, just Texas heat and that kind of travel and stuff. So it was just easier to sell them. And I had a little bit of a connection, but I wasn't too connected with them in the way that I got connected with these next chickens. So I was sad, but I knew it was going to be short-lived because we were going to get more chickens as soon as we got everything set up at the new place. So we got new chickens at the new place, and these were the ones that we did the videos with, okay? They're the ones that we go out and spend time with, and we had what, like 14 or 15 chickens. It was brilliant. I loved it. And we gave them to a lady who had a huge chicken farm herself, and she was looking to add more to her flock, and stuff. And she really wanted chickens that were already laying eggs, and ours were already laying eggs. So she got all of them and stuff, and we moved here to Missouri. And I have really missed those little guys and gals, those birds. So I'm super excited. So after we do this spread, I have a chicken spread, because why not? Because I'm so excited to get chickens. Am I getting chickens that week? No, I'm not getting chickens that week. But I figure, I really wanted to use the chicken kit and stuff. So we've got that. But then the Farm Life kit that we just released is, I've already laid it down for towards the end of April, I want to say. Towards the end of April. Is that when it is? Because that's going to be, nope, yep, the end of April. Because that's going to be more like plausible of when we're going to be getting chickens. We got to finish getting everything else done and stuff. So, but yeah, so in the midst of doing this move, we have not yet taken our animals over there. They're going to be one of the last things to go over there and stuff. We want them to be able to see that, our stuff is here, them be able to smell that stuff. And that's why we're also cleaning, to try and get rid of as much of the previous owner's dog smell as possible. Even though it wasn't bad, we know that dogs can, they're obviously going to know that dogs used to be there. Well, we were doing locks the other night, changing out all the locks. Ooh, which reminds me, we need to go get a new lock because we really messed it up. Anyways, we were greeted by the welcoming committee. All of a sudden, my husband's like, "Oh, hi, how are you doing?" And I look out, and there's this German Shepherd sitting out there. He's just a tiny, tiny little guy. And friendly as can be, came over when we were over there the last time and stuff, and greeted me when we came to do our walkthrough earlier this last week. And whatchamacallit, this time, all of a sudden, we see this squat fatty of a Scotty dog coming over. I mean, he's so chunky and so cute. And he was like, hello, and wanted to be, have all the pets. And he sat down. He barked at us a couple of times, probably because we weren't giving him any attention. But the welcoming committee came over, and they just sat down on our lawn and just watched what we were doing. And they were the nicest dogs. They were so calm. There's definitely one that you can tell is a little bit more reserved, but no harsh reactions or anything. They just sat down and just watched what we did the entire time. And then when it was time for us to leave, they walked back to their house. So they're our neighbors across the street. I'm not exactly sure how our dogs are going to take to them and stuff. So that'll be fun. I'm sure it'll be just fine. It's just always that new thing going on, but we'll be cautious and everything. And luckily our yard is already fenced. Hopefully Oakley doesn't decide to get a wild hair up her butt and try and jump it, because that would be bad. But Mojo's gonna be like, oh, we've got friends, this is amazing, we got friends. I know he's gonna be so excited, because that old man, while he is grumpy and he is neurotic and he always wants to bark at me because I'm just existing, he loves people and he loves dogs. So I know he's gonna be absolutely thrilled to have them nearby. Does that mean that those dogs better be coming in my yard? No, they can come in the front yard. I don't care. Backyard, off limits, dudes. Off limits. So getting into the plans, on Monday, it was an email. Obviously checked emails. I always check emails. Worked on new releases. This is where I was actually really far ahead. I actually had gotten all the new releases prepped and edited and ready for site upload on Monday. They were done. So that was really, really cool. Had to send an email to somebody that I'm doing a that I have a license for, to make sure that we have things ready for the next quarter. I also got the freebies for the plan sale. So plan sale starts April 12th and goes through the 15th. I know if you've been watching my videos, you can be like, but Amanda, aren't you also going to go wild, and aren't you also moving? Yeah, yes I am, and we're doing it. So it is what it is. We're going to make it rock. So plan freebies are actually already done. The only thing I need to do is print and cut my copies and do a video of them. But other than that, they are ready to go. The giveaways for the plan began that day. Worked on some designing. The plan with me that day was the book Nook. That was the one that I did like a whole journaling style. Like I used a journaling kit and tipsy-turvy boxes and things like that. I really did love that. I am debating whether or not I should do those kind of layout for the kids' slash family planner. I mean, I don't know what I want to do for them, which is why I haven't done any videos. I don't know if I want to do an academic planner, or if I want to do another 7x9, or if I want to do a B6. Like, I just don't know. Maybe I do a B6. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Tuesday, it was an early morning. We did not have co-op that day, which was nice. So I did a whole bunch of cutting. I had to print stuff. I had to print some missing pages, and I had to print my copies for new releases. And that was just the missing pages from the subs that didn't get printed out during the big printing session that I had done. Emails, obviously, and then I had to prep for closing. So long busy day. Wednesday, emails. I had to upload, do photos. I had to upload a video, do photos, get some cutting done. It was also another printing day, and then we had to go out to the house and look at it before we went to closing. And it was actually very seamless. Very seamless. The plan with me that day was the mystery kit. Moving on to Thursday, that's the day, because I always do it the day before. I always upload new releases the day before, so that way I don't forget anything, because that has happened in the past where I have forgotten things. I also designed that day, so that was getting finished touches on the last minute kit that I had to do a newsletter, supply order, emails, and then I also did photos that day, because the way that I have been doing like new releases, you have the digital photos that go up on the website, but on Instagram I'm taking like real photos so that you can see and stuff. And then I worked on picking up The Office, which, mind you, The Office is a disaster again. It has been crazy. It's been absolutely crazy. So I'm going to have to take some time and like really go through and get stuff done. Friday, emails. It was new release day. Print orders and package subs. So this is where I took all the individual sheets and packaged them up into their correct option and stuff. So those are ready to now be mass packed into for orders, and that's what I have to do. There, worked on getting some reports done. So reports like for custom scripts and planner covers and tab labels and the the subs. So we print a big report so that way we can see all the order numbers and what sub belongs in what order number, so we can get those off. And then I had another YouTube upload, so I was definitely a little bit behind on my YouTube uploads this week. Usually I like to try to get them all uploaded and scheduled on Sunday, so I don't have to worry about it. This last week was just yeah. And the plan with me that day was also mystery kit. It was the mystery. No, this was the mystery kit from this month, and then the mystery kit on Wednesday was the one from the month before, because I thought I had it scheduled in my YouTube and I didn't, so I failed there. Saturday, super busy Saturday, although I did sleep in because I was tired. It was filming day. Steve and Aiden went out to Taekwondo, which is out a few hours away. He goes there a couple times a month to train. Other kids had D&D, had a birthday party at 4:30, worked on emails, I updated planners, which I am now looking at it and I didn't even check it off, which, go figure, right? And then Sunday is our big thing. We did not sleep in, got at an early morning, obviously checked emails, working on the new house, garage and cleaning, worked on photos, and then it was also a prep day. Getting everything ready for trying to be the busiest week that we possibly can have. And that's just so that everything can get done. So we're going to start moving stuff over. We clean, and then we're going to start moving stuff over on Monday. It's supposed to rain on Monday, so I'm not exactly thrilled about that. So we'll see. Maybe we will do more purging around here and staging than maybe actually moving, because I don't really want to move stuff in the rain. So had an audiobook and podcast going on this week, so I would alternate between the two. Some days I did both, but overall, I did my audiobook more than I did my podcast, which I'm like, yeah, here we go. I found a couple of free books that have kind of grabbed my attention, so that's kind of nice, and they're not really long. I know for other people, it may not seem very fast, but I don't listen to audiobooks every day for hours every day either. So I feel for me and my progression, this is great. I'm at a 1.7 speed, so I get through the books fairly quickly. My husband's always 1.7 because he has finally figured out how to speed up videos on YouTube, and he goes to 1.25, which is about perfect for him. But he has listened to my stuff on 1.7. He's like, I can't hear anything. It's all gibberish. So I'm hoping by the end of the year I'm at 2.0 speed. That would be really nice. So we've got the Coffee Monsters Co. going for emails. But as far as the shenanigans and being an adult on the sidebar, I had to work on books. No co-op was on Tuesday. Wednesday was a very long day. Thursday finished new releases. Friday did some inventory. And then Saturday and Sunday was definitely focusing on the house. We had to sign our month-to-month lease, so that way we can have our 30 days here. Turn on utilities, and had to send something to my accountant, which I need to send a follow-up email to her to make sure everything is going well. The printing day sticker and that voice over sticker is from Sweet Ava's Paper. More Coffee Monsters Co. Oh, I want to say it's pretty much a Coffee Monsters Co. heavy. Yeah, I mean, I kind of stick to the ones that I do. That cutting day one right there is from Papermate Sticker Co. That, which I'm not sure that they're open. So I know this Sweet Ava's Paper is closing down. I'm not sure about Papermate Sticker Co. I'm going to go check them out. I'm going to pull it up on my phone right here. Partly because I need to know for stuff. So yeah, they haven't posted anything on their yeah, they are no longer open, which is sad. I really love their stickers. And then Happy Dia is there for reports and on Thursday, and then filming day, that is Planet Wobot. And then I have another Sweet Ava sticker, and then the photos sticker on Thursday and Sunday is going to be Boo from my shop. So we have that, and that is what I have for this week as we're getting everything done. I do need to take Boo and I need to kind of organize. I'm going to have to do some mass organization of my script or my character stickers, because while I love having Morty, Gizmo, and Boo all together. It's not ideal. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me, and I hope to see you around in my next video. Bye now.